So you have this very simple task in front of you, which is, what should I do with my life? That's not an easy question. When you're thinking about your life and you're thinking about how to allocate time in your life, who you do it with and what you do, these are the big questions.
We do a lot of things. Fundamentally, we're helping bring safe and intelligent machines to the market. One of the things we do is build tools for AV customers developing self-driving software. This can be anything from smaller L2 features such as blind spot detection or lane keep assist, all the way up to full driverless vehicles driving around in cities.
We're working on the cutting edge of this technology, and we're working with the pioneers in these industries. Anything that moves will eventually be autonomous. The changes that we're driving in the software for these next generation vehicles, it's incredibly important, and it also enables us to have a long-term healthy business.
Something that's special about Applied is that engineers actually talk to customers directly. It's really cool to be able to sit, talk to a customer, and see that what you built is actually being used and they're getting a lot of value out of it. Every day I wake up, I'm just like itching to get to work. There's like some problem that I'm thinking about, and this really interesting technical problem, a really nerdy answer.
You're gonna grow, that's all I'm gonna say. I think you are really stretched, you're really pushed to grow, but that's exactly what we're all here for. No one wants to come in and do the same thing every single day.
Cleaning Zen is something we have once a week. We spend 10 minutes to reset and clean our desks, and it makes it feel more homey.
Oh, come on.
I've made friends through Applied. I feel like we're like a bubble that like care for each other, and we're all like super pudgy and caring. That really drives me every day.
Applied is very intentional about the way that we go about doing things. Not only in that we're applying culture, but why we're applying that culture. It's also very unique in the way that we've been able to maintain that as we grow in terms of number of people, as well as offices geographically dispersed.
We're in the business of making sure our customers are successful for the autonomy application that they're trying to build. Because if that's true, then we have positive impact, and we know that we will have a great business as a result.
We look for people who are ambitious and looking to grow. We look for people who want to work in an industry which is at the forefront of technology. If we do our work the way that we're trying to do it, we will save lives. And I think that's a very noble cause, and it's a worthwhile cause. If that resonates with you, that can be a really, really great fit.